I know I look crazy, but that's besides the point. Look at Nomi. It's from Banana Republic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a New Yorker. I walk in LA. I don't care. The lighting kind of sucks right now because the sun is behind me, but I just left the Corey Helford Gallery. I went to go see the Care Bear exhibit, and it was probably the cutest exhibit. It definitely took me back to my childhood and being in that Care Bear era. It's like Care Bear, Polly Pocket, all of that good stuff. The gallery is in the Arts District downtown, so I figured that I would walk over to Prince Street Pizza to grab that for lunch and then head home because I have so much to do. I'm really glad that I came because I almost didn't. I was like, okay, Manisha, you already have enough on your agenda for the day. Can you really swing this? And I did, so. But yeah, I'm gonna pay attention so that I don't get lost because I'm walking to Prince Street Pizza. I'm a New Yorker. I walk in LA. I don't care. As long as it's under an hour and 30 minutes, I think that's my cap. Like, I won't walk anywhere that's more than an hour and 20, an hour and 30. That's light in New York, but in LA, there's really nothing in between, if you get what I mean. So from here to Prince Street Pizza is a 22-minute walk. I'm doing that. And then I'm gonna get an Uber home. So we just got back from the movie, and I'm not gonna lie, it was abysmal. It was so bad. But I mean, it was a free movie, and I like to support my local theaters, so. And I don't know what's going on with movie theater etiquette post-COVID, but it's wild. Like, I've experienced some wild stuff in recent months. I feel like movie going started picking back up only within the last year or so. And with like Spider-Man, Barbie, Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower, all of that, it took a while to come back to life. But the behavior I see is just bizarre. I'm here opening up a package if you hear me like rumbling. But this woman dropped her popcorn on the floor and we all look over and she starts kicking it. And I'm talking about, this is a middle-aged woman. If I had to guess, like her mid to late 50s, she started kicking the popcorn behind the seat in front of her. And we're like, why would you and I'm not saying that I expected this woman to scoop up all the popcorn she dropped with her hands, but she could have just left it there. It would have been easier to clean. But she kicked it, as much of it as she could, behind the seat in front of her. And you know how the seats are very close to like the step that they're in front of? That I'm like, why would you do that? Like, what kind of behavior is that? I went to the movies to see Spider-Man, and there was this couple talking and joking and laughing it up the entire movie. Like, y'all could have left. I went to see The Equalizer. Someone brought their infant child to the movie theater. I could understand if it was a kid-friendly movie, whatever, no problem. This was The Equalizer, rated R. They brought their kid, and the kid was crying and playing and doing, and I'm like, what? Like, what is this? And so I don't know. The movie viewing experience is just not the same, and I'm kind of getting turned off. I am. But anywho, this is what I got. One of my Valentine's Day gifts, but it's here. I needed some new sneakers for hiking, so I went with the HOKA Bondi 8. They kind of look like orthopedic shoes. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're kind of chunky. Like, I feel like my grandmother would love these. She would wear these. But they're supposed to be really good and supportive. I got them in an 8.5. I'm going to try them on and see. Before I try them on, I'm just going to give you guys a closer look at them. They're comfy. They are comfy. Yeah, these are super comfy. I'm happy with them. I've been wearing my Salomons when going on long walks and hikes, and they're not really that supportive. So sometimes my feet will be hurting by the time I get home. So I'm happy to test drive these. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna do the harissa honey chicken. I know I look crazy, but that's besides the point. I have been working since I woke up this morning. I got up like around 8:39. What is that sound? Very weird sound. Anyway, got up early this morning. I had a lot of admin work to do. I still have some work to do surrounding my taxes and work stuff. So I knew that I wanted to get up early in the morning. It's Monday, so first thing in the morning and get a head start on everything. And now I am taking a break, having some lunch. Let me show you what I'm having. Some leftover lo mein, a chicken dumpling, and leftover wings that I made. I know it's like a weird combo, but you know, we're just gonna roll with it. I need to finish all the food that I have in my fridge before I go food shopping this week. So this is what we're having, and it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna watch a little YouTube while eating, and then I'm gonna get back to work. Okay, I think I'm gonna pair it with I've only ever been there during the week. I think I'm When Can I tell you guys how low I am on energy? I'm up off of 3 hours of sleep. For some magical reason, unbeknownst to me and the rest of the world, Naomi decided that she wanted to get up and go outside at 6:45 a.m. this morning. Usually when she does that, that means that her stomach is bothering her. But I hauled ass to get her outside in time. And she was fine. She just wanted to go for a walk. And I want to say I got in bed at maybe like 3:20 a.m., which is really bad. I'm trying to do better, but ever since I got back from New York, my sleep pattern has been way off. But nevertheless, I made plans today and I intend to keep them. So on the agenda for today is, first up, matcha. I need a bit of caffeine in my system. Not sure if I want to go to Obet and Dell or Coffee. Coffee is a new cafe owned by Quentin Tarantino and inspired by Pam Grier. It looks really cute. I've walked past it when in the area, but I've never gone in, so I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling when I get outside. After that, we're gonna go to the post office because I need to mail something off before a deadline. Being a freelancer during tax time is no fucking joke. It's not for the weak. So yeah, I need to go get that sent out. And then I'm gonna go to Crossroads. I put a bag together, or I've been compiling a bunch of stuff over the last few months that I threw in a bag. I clean my closet out seasonally, but if I'm traveling during the change of seasons, I'll have a late start. So this is my late start. I'm getting rid of some winter stuff. What I like to do is get rid of old stuff and then use that money to buy new stuff. Or if I want to buy something new, my way of justifying my purchase is by getting rid of something or some things that are old that I'm not getting much use out of, or that I've never gotten any use out of. So that's what I'm doing today. Gonna go to Crossroads, get rid of some stuff, and whatever they don't take in there, I'm gonna drop off to Goodwill. After that, I think I'm gonna grab sushi at Sōgo Roll Bar, which is right across the street from Goodwill. They have really good sushi specials, and yeah, kind of have a taste for some good sushi today. I am leaving later than expected because I have put in a work order with my building to fix a few things, and then they called me right as I was getting ready. So I had to pause everything I was doing and let them come in here, do their thing. So a little change of plan since I'm not getting out as early as I wanted to. We are not gonna do Crossroads. I think we're gonna save that for later in the week. So we're gonna do everything else minus Crossroads. I just finished eating at Sōgo. I'm still sitting here. I don't know how this is going to sound because my AirPod is in. I probably shouldn't do that. But I'm whispering. I feel like I'm talking hella loud. Oh, shake the table. It got a little chilly, so I put on my jacket. But it was really good. Perfect lunch slash early dinner. Now I think we're going to head over to Goodwill and then maybe hop into the Bearded Beagle. We just went in a few days ago, so I'm not sure how much new merch they put out since then, but never hurts to take a look. The weather is lovely, but it is a little crisp, and I think we're gonna walk back home instead of taking an Uber, so we should probably put a move on it. So I just got in. I have makeup on my shirt. I don't know how I did that. I picked up 2 pieces at Goodwill. I've been wanting a pink Oxford shirt, and I found this one. It's so cute. I found it in the men's section. Really happy that I found this. Such a gem. And I've been needing a black slip dress, like a black undergarment. I have a few lace pieces that's kind of risque without something underneath it. I found this one. It's from Banana Republic. Great shape. Think I might try them on as looks, the ways that I'm thinking about wearing them. I have a video idea centered around some of my favorite pieces. So provided these fit the way that I want them to, I'm gonna include them in that video. But to wind down, I'm gonna get back into my book. I've been reading the Diana Vreeland DV book, and it's pretty entertaining so far. So I'm gonna read a few chapters of this, do some dishes, put laundry away, and then go to bed, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the gate. I've really been up since 6:45 a.m. and I don't know how I've made it this far without wanting to pass the fuck out. So gonna keep it light, gonna keep it chill, then I'm gonna go to bed. So I will see you guys soon.